All right, what's going on? So this is going to be a little out there. Just put your tinfoil hat on. Okay, so you get your coffee ready, and let's take a ride down the. I went down the rabbit hole. Okay, what I'm talking about, the Nashville explosion. What started this was I was watching a police interview of them talking about the whole thing and everything. They said the RV was playing. You need to evacuate now. You need to evacuate now. And he said it stopped, and it started playing a song downtown. And then we played through the whole entire song, and then it kicked back up again. 15. Like he said it was about 15 minutes. That was the counter. So I wrote that down. I wrote a half of 15 down. I wrote how long the downtown song was and everything. So I was just sitting there thinking about it. I was like, every time you get one of those crazy whack jobs, they're always trying to leave a message out there. They're always trying to leave something. They're always it's always something, right? So I couldn't find the exact audio of the voice that was being recorded. Sometimes it's like something meeting, you copy and paste. I couldn't find it anywhere. So I'm scrolling through Twitter, and one of the people I follow deleted all his tweets, which threw me off for a second, and then I noticed that in there where he started tweeting out again, he was referenced to John has a long mustache, the chair's against the wall. The chair against the wall, I knew that right off the bat. That was from Red Dawn when they were sending a message over to the people in the occupied zone. So I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Why is he doing this? Something about maybe, it's a code or something. So that's when I was like, you know what? I'm just going to really open the hatch and go down the rabbit hole. So I dived right down there. I first started with the downtown song. Okay? There's a thing that you can do is with the alphabet. Is you got the alphabet on one side, and then you got numbers, and then 1 through 26, and then you flip the alphabet upside down, and then it's like backwards next to it. So you got A is Z, and then go all the way down the whole entire alphabet. Okay. It is a such thing. You can Google it. I don't know the technical name for it. There's multiple ways to it's like a code kind of thing. So I did downtown. I got WIDM GLDM. I couldn't. I put that in there. I got nothing. I put it in Google. I got nothing. I broke each individual apart. This is where it gets interesting. When I did break this apart, I searched up WID. I searched that up, and it came up to this computer stuff. So in there, I just looked down, and I found where it says different abbreviations for computer things. Windows internal data. Well, it's database. The word was one word, and then next to it in quotations, it said Microsoft. I was like, well, okay, so that fits all the letters that I have so far. And then I separated the GLDM, and I was trying to figure that out. I couldn't found anything. I thought I was onto something when I found Great Lakes data, but it's an M at the end. The thing I found was Great Lakes Systems, but I don't know if that could be the Great Lakes. Great Lakes in that area is what is that? Michigan. Yeah, Michigan is up that way. So I thought maybe something like that. So I don't know. That's the downtown part of it. I don't know how true this is. I could be running around circles, just whatever. So that was quite interesting. Then the wife came home and said, "Oh, play it backwards. Play that audio backwards. From the thing." And I'm like, "No way!" And I YouTubed it. Well, she YouTubed it, and then boom. Somebody already did playing it backwards. Now I listened to that damn thing, over and over and over and over and over again. From what I got from that, if you listen to it playing it backwards, and it says, "Are you ready?" That part is really clear. I kind of hear February 16th, Merry Christmas. So, I went down the rabbit hole again. This time further. So I broke down, obviously, "Are you ready?" is separate. So, "Are," using that ABC backwards thing, comes to ZIV. And ZIV is something to do with radiance, something, I don't know, some weird name, brilliance, and the light of God. So I was like, okay. Then I moved over to U. Did the whole thing with the alphabet thing, and it's BLF. BLF translates to, I only could find like a little like kind of abbreviation. It popped up right away, right on the first Google thing. It said busy lamp field. I don't know what. I just was taking a wild guess. The ready. I'm having a really hard trouble with. I couldn't figure that one out. I kind of jumped down to February. February comes up to a whole nother thing. So I'm technically at ready. I'm gonna, February 16th. I did jump down to the 16th, trying to figure that one out. I used the 16, the letters in there. I did the 1 and the 6, and went from there. I mean, it could be ZAUF. So I threw in ZAUF. Then I also flipped it again, and it comes back to NMSH. I looked that up, and that went to a North Miami Senior High School. Like, because I guess the letter abbreviating. I don't know if that's even true or anything. I don't know. I could be completely wrong on this. So, I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know what I'm figuring out. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I really don't know. But every time somebody does something, they always try to leave a message. There's always something. There's no, there's some kind of, why was that audio, the first audio leaked out of the get away, evacuate. Why would you you want people to hear that message to get away. You want somebody to hear that message. So, I don't know. It's pretty fun messing around with this, trying to figure this out. I don't even know if it's how true it is or not, or if anything even makes any sense of any of this. The wife thought I was crazy. It is, maybe. I don't know. I just found it like captivating. Like, oh man, what am I doing? Just sitting in the house anyway, right? Why not try to maybe decipher a code? Just kidding. I don't know. Who knows? But I just wanted to put this out there. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Let my turtle over there gonna be basking over there. She's over there hanging out. I gotta put soup cans up on there because she pushes the whole lid up. Tries to run away. Alright, later.